Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Episode von Sunless Sea. Mein Name ist Alex Fenris und wir sind in der schönen Stadt Fallen London. So, schauen wir mal, was es noch zu tun gibt. Admiralty Survey Office. Da waren wir ja schon, oder? Nee. Ah ja, gut. Die Port Reports. The Chameleon Canal. Well, if you've been there, I suppose you may as well hear about it. The fee is nominal, though. You no longer have any of this. You now have 5 Echo. Was gibt's noch in London? The University. The University has an inexhaustible appetite for secrets, sea specimens, and other tidbits of esoteric lore. Provide a secret to prove yourself worthy of entry. Find secrets by locating locations of interest or in foreign ports. Quite impressed. Oh, yes. The university's maritime liaison whispers breathily. Oh, yes, this is quite a tasty one. Let me explain it to you. He explains, teeth glinting. Favors antiquarian, last one secret. Okay, nice. The alarming scholar is mercurial, to say the least, a creature of sudden moods and provoking teeth. Possibly her appointment as University Maritime Liaison was precautionary, to keep his razor-sharp enthusiasm from causing too much injuries in the faculty. Ah yes, the scholar whispers breathily, I have a budget for acquisitions. What have you brought me? Next. Nope. Hab nix. You have business to attend to, and besides, the scholar keeps snapping his or her teeth like a mechanical trap. Und ich habe kein Geld. Shit. Hire on more crew. No. A new recruit. Who awaits your attention? Who awaits your attention? A new recruit! Someone wants to sign on. Or later visit different officer. Engage an officer, the brisk campaigner. Oi, you need a real physician, none of your surgeons. The brisk campaigner is a skilled doctor who increases hearts and iron. Und ich hab keine Kohle dafür. Engage a sailor. You need crew no more than 3, you have 4. God damn it. Your lodgings. Ich hab nichts, was ich hier... Mouths to feed, your crew need provisions. Ja, ist... alles scheiße. Es reicht noch nicht mal, wenn ich das ganze Fuel verkaufe, was ich noch habe. Ich kann nichts damit anfangen. Ich werde jetzt nochmal schauen, was passiert, wenn ich weiter nördlich unterwegs bin. Aber ich glaube, es könnte darauf hinauslaufen, dass wir uns anfangen, gegenseitig aufzufressen. Half rations, hushed voices, tired faces. Encourage them. This isn't the time for rousing speeches, but a quiet word here and there will help. Downcast eyes. Perhaps you shouldn't have made that joke about boiled bat. Sailors take their superstitions seriously. Oh, no. Not good. Das sieht nicht gut aus. That's Hunter's Keep. Discovered low bonnet. Mal hier anlegen. Vielleicht gibt es hier irgendwas Interessantes zu tun. Abgesehen von sich gegenseitig aufessen. Wozu es hoffentlich nicht kommen wird. Aber dieses Spiel ist, well, mouths to feed. Your crew needs provisions. Ich hab nichts. A quiet isle, a grand old house. Hunter's Keep, a hump of dark rocks swathed in mist, like 100 other undersea islands. But here's a grand house, windows aglow, lawns impossibly green and lush in the fall starlight, raked gravel paths. You stand on the dock as the sea nudges the ship's sides. An unexpectedly warm breeze carries the faintest trace of lavender. Gucken wir uns das mal an. Reconnoiter the island. Plunging cliffs, soft green lawns, well tucked away in a fold on the grounds. Anything else? The sea silence. Ships rarely come here, nothing changes. Even the weather. The house is the heart of the isle, the house and the sisters. But the Admiralty may be happy to know that nothing's changed, at least. Spy on the house. Let's try this. This place may not be as simple as it seems. Piano music drifts across the terrace. You peer through a half-open French window into a grand parlor, grand in size, if a little reduced in style by dust and neglect. A dark-haired, pale-skinned young woman bends earnestly over a piano keyboard. Another, fair-haired but unmistakably her sister, sprawls on the sofa with a book. A third sits by the fireplace, staring sorrowful into the embers. Soon, she says, and the piano music falters and stops. We'll go hungry, and then the end will come, for me, but not for you. The pianist raises her eyes from the keyboard. Hush! If we don't speak of it... She frowns. Has she seen you at the window? You withdraw. You've gained 40 fragment, you know something of Hunter's Keep, you succeeded in the Veils challenge. Present yourself at the house. They will have heard your ship come in. Why hide? Knock and enter. A maid with smoldering topaz eyes shows you into the parlor where 3 young women await. A visitor, the youngest cries. The next youngest chuckles. The eldest sighs. Do excuse the indecorum, she says. Visitors are rare. You are very welcome. I am Cynthia. The noisy one is Phoebe. The cheerful one is Lucy. You are in good time for lunch. Will you join us? You are acquainted with the sister of a Hunter's Keep. The waves are cluttered with sea wreck like drowned hair drifting. Lunch. Lunch on with the sisters. Versuchen wir mal. Lunch on with the sisters. Phoebe's melancholy pants, sunny, restless, prone to giggles, soft voice, watchful, unpredictable. Let's Phoebe here. Phoebe is a soft-voiced, watchful, unpredictable. Here's a story. Phoebe has a story to tell of 2 lovers parted by water, of a raven that carries messages, of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if to a song only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room to the fall stars glittering in the roof of the cavern. You drift like a puffball spore. The undersea shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimens on black velvet. Ships bob like wood ships between the islands. Vast spined things pulse in the depths. There is a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, says Phoebe quietly. Everything changed. Somewhere in there you finished the last course. The scowling maid reluctantly serves cheese and Bath Oliver biscuits. You lost 50 hunger, you lost 5 terror. An occurrence the gods of the sea storm's attention quality is now. 1 supplies! Schön! Supplies! Endlich! You are acquainted with this 1 memory of distant shores. Schön! Okay. Wait, what? The parlor is empty? Where are the sisters? Probieren wir das mal. The maid makes it clear through a series of unwelcoming growls that Phoebe, Lucia and Cynthia are all three indisposed. No lunch today, apparently. News. Even when the sisters aren't feeling sociable, they can be tempted out of their lair by the smell of news stories. Knock and wait. You ask the sulphur-eyed maid to carry a few hints of your news to the sisters. Oddly enough, she comes back with a message that their headaches are cured and you're invited to lunch. You no longer have any of this recent news. Far off, very far off, someone screams. What the hell? Probieren wir uns mal mit Lucy. What? Oh. Well, shit. Gut, ich habe Supplies und muss wieder eins wegwerfen. Also muss ich das mal wieder Fuel aufgeben. Luncheon with the sisters, Lucy. A daft tale. Lucy leans over and whispers to you confidentially. A complex story about a butler, a pig, and an inheritance. You don't follow all the details of the plot, but somehow the pig ends up in an attic and the butler in a vicar's bed. Candles flicker, dishes enter and leave, and the wind butts gently at the window panes. By the time the plum pudding arrives, you're as cheerful as you've been in months. Ah, schön. Gain one Gods of the Sea Stone's attention. Gain one supplies. Gain memory of distant shores. Lost hunger. Lost 10 terror. You are acquainted with the sisters of Hunter's Keep. Schön. Well. Ich glaube, das war's. Erstmal hier. Hunter's Keep. Ich glaube, wir können weiter. Nicht, dass Wenderbite jetzt noch irgendwie Sinn machen würde, aber... Oh well. Oh no. Nicht gut. Uh-oh. No! No! Your ship founders. There are screams, a flood of dark water, the unforgettable sound of a ship's spine breaking. Slip beneath the waves. Perhaps you'll be remembered in song. No more. Sleep. Der erste Captain ist tot. Died December 11th. Sleep. Oh. Let's see. Ich behalte die Katze. Starting wealth. Inherited weapon. Nope. The Warrant of Redemption. So. Das Vermächtnis quasi. You are Fenris' shipmate. Retain 50% of their heart's value and one officer. Ja. Ich nehme dieses Vermächtnis an. Okay. What the hell? Was haben wir denn hier? Choose a past. Sagen wir mal... A street urchin. Your urchin gang cast you out when you grew too tall. You took to sea rather than to graduate to the larger crimes. The last big score was enough to buy a ship. Low cunning on the high seas. Your friend, another Longshanks, knows a little of gunnery. Only a little, but she can help. Longshanks gunner. Nice. What does winning mean to you? Your father's bones. Probieren wir das mal. Your father was lost at sea, you never knew him, but you've often dreamed of him. Find and return his remains to London for decent burial. Full fathom find. Find where he fell and bring him home. When you found your father's bones, you can return to victory. Okay, das ist also so eine Winning Condition, die man machen kann. Explore Fallen London to find your first clue. Okay. Ansprechbar mit Sir. Und wir nehmen... Ja. Wolf. So, nehmen wir mal Wolf. Your father's bones. A cold trial. Your father lost at sea so very long ago. The trail was cold, but now you have a lead. Meet with Slivy, the urchin who speaks to the wind. The urchins of London lair in the flit, a creaking roof maze high above the streets. A bad altitude, as everyone knows. Slivy hears things, Slivy knows things. A week ago he mentioned that your father was as strong a swimmer as you. A troubled tongue. Slivy's face is disfigured by a wine-stained birthmark, and he struggles with a stutter. Marks of the lightning's kiss one night when he got too bold in a storm, they say. Yes, I've been waiting for you. I just want me a little muter salt, something to calm me tongue. Bring it and I'll tell you who has your father. Go north along the coast to Wither and bring back muter salt for Slivy. Oh, okay. Okay. Was ist das hier? The Labyrinth of Tigers. Is open under the patronage of the London Zoological Society to cautious visitors for educational purposes. Here you may see the devil apes of Far Mandalay, the thing in the mirror, the Cantagastus children, the gargantuan cave snake, the inhabitor of wolves, the hybrid fiend, and the management recommends that you arrange your exit well before closing time. Nah. Huh. Das können wir noch in London machen. Wobei, ich würde gerne mal hier mit meinem Gunnery Officer sprechen. Alright, Captain. What do you want me to shoot at now? Longshanks gunner is not the most distinguished of officers, but she'll do until you find someone better. Increase, I don't know, what she wants from life. Why did she come to sea? Khan's shadow. It's like the flit at sea, right? No one's to tell you what to say or do. I don't want to kick you downstairs just because you got a little bit tall. I'll be a faithful officer, but put me ashore at the Shadow, and I won't forget you. Khan's Shadow is east of the Khanate proper in the east-central Undersea. Okay. Oh, ich kann ja einen Heiratsantrag machen. Cool. Aber ich brauche ein bisschen mehr Eisen dafür. Das könnte ich auch noch. Okay. Ah, nice. Cool. Gefällt mir. Okay. 5 Supplies, 10 Cargo. Muter Salt. Ich kann hier nichts kaufen. Ich kann kein Muter Salt kaufen. Warum kann ich kein Muter Salt hier kaufen? Ich habe 60 Echos. Ich kaufe mal einen Fuel. Was haben wir hier noch? Visit Admiralty's Survey Office. Okay. Anything in particular they need? The Sports Beta Agent Iron Misery Company Funding Station. Ach, ist da immer noch keiner hingefahren. Unfassbar. Okay. Probieren wir mal. Mute assault from the north. Auch Mute assault. Mal schauen, wie ich daran komme. Okay, stechen wir in See. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Oder so in etwa. Ach, Hunter's Keep waren wir schon. Probieren wir mal unser Glück im Norden. Keine Fledermäuse? Ich bin ein bisschen... Oh. If you ever need an extra turn of speed... Na. Occasionally hazardous, na. Oh. Yes. Suffered 5 damage. Oh. A bat swarm defeated. Little leathery corpses lie scattered across your deck. The rest of the swarm vanishes into the near dark. Gather up the corpses, they are succulent with stolen blood, into the pot. An unorthodox diet. Those little bones are troublesome and the flesh a little gamey, but salt them well enough and they're quite edible. So, all clear. Weiter geht's. Mal schauen. Da ist eine Boje. Hornman Stack und Tanachuk. Tana. Hier kann ich anlegen. Discovered Vendor Bite. Tomb colonies. Few die in fallen London. They come here instead. The tomb colony of Venderbite. On deck you can hear the sound that 1,000 bandaged dead make as they shuffle and cough. It's something like the world's most restless concert audience or the world's most plague-ridden cathedral. Well, let's do this. Visit the first curator. See, captains, the first curator gives audience. The first curator is responsible for the preservation of the tomb colonies. It has been here much longer than London, like all the oldest tomb colonists, but even tomb colonists dissolve in the end. Its time is close. No more light, the obsequious steward cautions you. The curator is terribly afraid of moths. He opens the door and you step into near darkness. A pair of luminous lamplighter bees buzz in a latticed ivory tube. There is no other source of light. A bandit shape no larger than a child lies crumpled on a couch. It lifts its head with obvious effort. It takes several seconds for you to distinguish its voice from the soft buzz of the bees. Okay, listen to a whispered request. See, Captain. Silk skin. Not much left in me. I will go to the Grand Sanatorium. Bring me colors. 7 colors. Pay. Well. 7 colors? Cosmogon, Irigo, Pelagian. Steward has list. Find them here and there across the wide Black Sea. Okay. Ask about the Grand Sanatorium. One hears the name whispered here and there in the arcades of Venderbite. A long, low chuckling. Oh, Silkskin, you don't want to know. The chuckling becomes a cough. We don't die here below, not unless we go to sea, so we need something else, somewhere to end. Okay, da geht's also dann zum Sterben hin, quasi, gewissermaßen. Accept the commission. Thank you, this poor flesh thirsts for colors. No more words. It collapses, rustling back onto the couch. Even the effort of speaking seems to have diminished it a little. The audience is over. As the door opens, it shrinks from the finger of light that reaches across the floor. Outside, the obsequious steward nods. The book? Yes, the book. He hands you a slim illustrated volume. The curator is old as dust. We'll all be grateful if you do it this one last favor. Okay. The Neath Bow, okay. Gather gossip. Who's plotting what? Hold on, mal den Port Report. Along the coast of the Undersea, it's remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace. But they don't give up their ties to home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues, enough to keep your contacts in London interested. Okay. Explore Venderbite. Here they favor candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture, until they laugh or cough. One building in 3 seems abandoned. An uneventful afternoon. You wander the echoing streets, alone. From time to time the sensation of being watched comes upon you. But each time when you halt, you hear no other's footsteps. Nothing eventful, only eerie, but when you return to the quayside, someone has left an odd, bulky box for you. There is no bill of landing, but the name of your ship is attached to a tag. Huh. Was? Soothe and copper longbox. On first sight, it looks like a tomb colonist coffin. On close examination, it carries stenciling reading Soothe and copper and a handwritten tag. Delivered to Depot A, Station 3. Wo auch immer das dann sein soll. Okay. Gut. Gut, die Frage ist, wie geht's von hier aus weiter? Ich habe keine Ahnung. Also weiter nach Norden. Yes. Oh. Nächster Fledermausschwarm erledigt. Haben die was gedroppt? Ja. Terror haben wir nicht so viel. Ich würde sagen, wir machen uns was Leckeres daraus. So, all clear, weiter geht's. Wo geht es lang? Oh. It's a life bug. Oh oh. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich den klein kriege. Kann ich hier anlegen? Nein, natürlich nicht. Dammit. Das All Clear habe ich auch noch nicht. Da hängt er da unten noch rum. Ich hoffe, ich komme schnell genug außerhalb seiner Reichweite. All Clear, okay. Das hätte schief gehen können. Da ist Codex. Kann ich anlegen. Gut, legen wir mal an. Codex. An Isle of Answers. A desperate cave full of mute exiles and an inexplicable colony of shivering bad-tempered monkeys. Compile a port report. No one will speak. This is a challenge. Silently forthright. The exiles see many come, fewer leave. Some are even willing to communicate, but their gestures are unfamiliar, the meaning is unclear. Even when you can understand, these are answers without questions, as useless as a key without a lock. Ich kann ja nichts weiter machen. Aber Sachen zum viel zu heftigen Preis einkaufen. Ich kaufe einfach mal eine Einheit Fuel. Kann ich versuchen, das Schiff zu reparieren? Geht das irgendwie? Kann ich das mit irgendwas reparieren? Aktuell scheinbar nicht. Okay. Weiter geht's. In der nächsten Episode. Das war's von mir an dieser Stelle. Herzlichen Dank für eure Aufmerksamkeit. Das war wieder eine Episode von Sunless Sea und ich würde mich freuen, euch auch wieder im nächsten Video begrüßen zu dürfen, wenn wir durch die Unterzee schippern. Bis dahin, macht's gut und hoffentlich bis zum nächsten Mal. Bis dahin, tschüss.